詰めはまずい。オルカも嫌い。
Hi there, Titan Thunder should give it away. I am playing on Counter-Side. If you haven't seen my video explaining why I'm playing this gacha phone app game, look in the upper right hand corner or in the description. You can play this on global. I am playing on the Southeast Asia version of the game. I will have links in the description. But yeah, this entire video is focused around Orca. Note that I am not an elite player. I don't know all the mechanics and like all the things that I should do for certain things. I kind of get help from my pals and then this website over here. This website pretty much kind of gives me a heads up on what I may want to try to build and why and all that. Give me an analysis and whatnot. I have the link in the description as well. But yeah, with this game, I'm just going about it in my own way. And once again, I'm not someone who knows like all the technical things and going for all these technical things. I'm just playing the game because I like the characters. I like the story. I want to see an end to it. I want to just be on that roller coaster and see what the game has to offer. Now, as the title states, I'm gonna do a rearm or just try to get this girl on the screen to go through an upgrade. If you're not familiar with this mechanic, pretty much it's like some other games where they just take a unit and then they just give them a bunch of upgrades, good and or bad, through a certain system. Over here on counter side, it's the rearm system. You can find that in the lab over here, and you click on this option. This gives you a good chunk of characters that have a rearm option, but not everyone will have one. It will depend on X, Y, and Z, or pretty much the developers. But yeah, Orca just got her release with the latest update over here on Southeast Asia, and I'm gonna most likely go for her, especially since I tend to do a bunch of PvE stuff, and she's actually ranked high on the SEA servers for PvE. A lot of these characters I actually have, minus maybe a few of them that's like high up on the list. I'm trying to collect everyone, but not going too crazy to try to collect everyone. I'll get them in due time. But Orca you can get through the side stories, though. If you want to get to the point where I actually start upgrading her and trying to get the rearm, look in the description for that time skip. But to kind of give you guys a heads up on where you can get her, because you don't really need to pull for her in the summons. I kind of did it because I was trying to get dupes so I could save up on the crystals I'm going to be using. But yeah, you can pull on her banner over here. You don't have to because you could try to farm for her. And you don't need to rush things, especially if you're like free to play, I would say. Because you can get her through the side story. Now, the thing is, if you do the side story, you want to make sure you complete it on normal first and then go through hard. Once you unlock the hard option, you see that you get these fragments. You can only get 3 of her fragments every day. So you would need to farm this continuously to the point where you can actually recruit her. To recruit her, you need to go to HQ, click on the CEO's office, click on Scout, and then if you have a certain amount of fragments, or if you have the required fragments, which is 120, you can recruit her. Now, I don't have 120, so I can get another dupe of her. However, I might want to postpone that, especially since usually when you rearm someone, you would want those skill fragments or those that currency over there to upgrade their skills. For example, I haven't finished Estarosa's skill upgrades. As you can see, they're kind of stuck there because I need fragments to increase her skill level. These skills can go, well, her leader skill will be able to be pushed to 5. Every other skill that she has can be pushed to 10. So, I don't have a dupe of her. Yeah, I don't have a dupe of her, so I can't get these things. I could technically go over here to the shop and use my, what is it called? Planet Mall stuff, go to unit data, and then I can buy those shards if I want to. I have enough of these currencies to go and buy some shards if I want. Now, would I use this method to try to get a dupe? I would say avoid that. You would rather use this for Most likely maybe an operator or some other item. Specifically, what I tend to buy out would be the employment contract. If I want to, I go for the SSR one as well, but this is the mandatory thing I would recommend most. Anything else is just optional on your end. Enough of that chit chat, enough of me explaining all those different mechanics and bits and pieces. Let's go back over here and let me actually get Orca to her upgrade. Now, the way to get her to 110. Naturally, you'll be able to get characters to level, well, there's no sort of limit now. In the past, there was a certain way to get to level 100 and then from there level 100 to 110. Where are you? So yeah, if you don't have someone that's like fully upgraded to 100, I mean, you can do it naturally, but like these star levels things is going to be in the way. So even if your character is at level 100, you will still need to unlock the star rarity so they can actually push to level 100 to 110. Like for example, if we go to Stronghold, you can see he's level 61. However, I haven't really got to the option to go to 110 because I haven't unlocked all the star rarities. It does eat up those different queues, but to get from level 100 to 110, you would need to use these fusion cores. Now I have a lot of them because I did stock up and I bought a couple of them during the certain anniversary event that was going on for Counterside on SEA. So what I could do is I can use 2 dupes and try to minimize that cost. Right now, to do any sort of upgrade from like level 100, well, from, what is it, level 100 to the next level per level cap thing, it's gonna be level 102. It will require, if I take these 2 off of here, it's gonna require 15, and 15 is gonna be the constant number until you get to level 110. So 15 times 5 is pretty much you're gonna be eating up like 75 of these ports, or the not ports, fusion cores. Yeah, it is 75. So you could do that, or you could try to reduce it by feeding a bit of dupes. You can use all 3, or you can use 1 to try to just minimize the cost. It depends on whatever method you want to go for. So what I'm gonna do is most likely use those 2 dupes I got for the last stretch. Right now, let's just try to push her. So you can see that now she's level 102. Doing it again, she's gonna be level 104. Doing it again, it's gonna be 106. Doing it again is 108. And as you can see, I already ate up a good, yeah, 60 fusion cores right there. This thing is very costly, especially if you don't have dupes. If you have dupes, you can minimize that cost. Instead of using the full 15 now, I can use 5. And I'm gonna finish it up with this. Now she's at max level. However, she's not really at level 110. I have to push her, get her to level 110. Now, I could just feed these things. Yeah, we'll do this method instead. I have a lot of these. It's gonna eat up a lot of these negotiations to actually get her back to 110. And you'll see what I mean when I rearm her. So it's gonna cost 2 million. I could use the different options here to try to get past that. But I'm just gonna go with the normal cost. So I appeal to passion. Now, with that out of the way, I could also do a lifetime contract. So I'm gonna do that as well. Yes, I have 13 of these. After much debate, you came to the conclusion that this employee whom you've been giving a lot of thought to was absolutely necessary for the future ahead. So you've decided that you'll be with her no matter the consequences. Having decided that, you called her to your office. She said she'll be there soon, or be here soon. Yes, a lifetime contract. Honestly, I can't take it seriously. Looking at her with the food, the sweets in her plate and all that. Yeah, so pretty much, I kind of, well, this kind of makes sense, especially if you paid attention to the lore and whatnot. But anyways, let's just stamp it, and then she'll, if she has the audio and the dialogue, she'll actually talk.
Orca はまだどうやって生きていけばいいかよくわからない。
Oh, wow, that cut it off quickly. Maybe I should have stopped the skip button. Now, that's the lifetime contract. They get a bonus. Well, the bonus is that no loyalty lost. They get a 20% bonus XP. They got an exclusive voice. Not only that, all stats 2% buff activated at max loyalty will never disappear. Alright, with that out of the way, now let's go back over here and start doing the rearm process, which took a while for me to actually do. So click over here, get to go down here, get to hit OK. I think because I locked her. Oh wait, it doesn't matter. I was able to select that. You see I have all the components needed. Holy shoot, I ran out of these red orbs again. Oh my gosh, it's always these red cubes that would get the best of me. Anyways, with this sort of upgrade, I don't think I could do another rearm process. I think I could do one more rearm process, but not with like a SSR unit. Anyways, we're pushing her to Abyssal Ravage. Rearmament type. She got no other rearmament type. The only other unit out... There's a few... No, I think there's only one unit that actually has like an option to go for like 2 versions of herself. It's Xiaolin. She has a Kestrel. Gosh, that's a hard word to pronounce for me. And Nest Keeper. This is used more for like PvP from what I've seen, and then this is more for PvE. Mina has a rearm. Irie has a rearm. I have not done this one because I've been debating about it. I like the cheap 2-cost Irie. Elizabeth, she's good for PvP from what I heard. PvE and PvP. PvP. Eugene. I don't know about her rearmament, but I know that once again, looking at the website and whatnot, Orca is something I would want to go for. So, with that being said, let's go back over here and let's actually do this process. Employees can't be rearmed while equipped. Yeah, unequip all the gear, so I'll rearm her or re-equip her again. And it shows all the things that you're getting. So you get Monstrous Nemesis as the leader skill. Her anger toward monsters hasn't vanished. Upon deployment, increases damage resistance by 20% and anti-CO. Replaces damage by 20% for 10 seconds and also restore... Oh, wow. That's actually pretty good. That is actually nice for that leader skill. Her basic attack... I think this is pretty much the same. Widely swings her dagger, inflicting AoE damage on enemies in front. Orca also attacks surrounding enemies as she rises after being down. Regenerator, after every 5 incoming attacks, recover 1% of HP every second for 5 seconds. This effect stacks up to 5 times. Her Squirming Curtains inflicts AoE damage on surrounding enemies, restores 20% of HP when cast. And then Orca's Wrath discharges all her energy and lunges at the target, inflicting damage. The skill's cooldown is decreased by 40 seconds if the target... Ooh. Oh, wow. Yeah, that is something. And as you can see, if you do this upgrade, she will be at level 1 again. This does not affect the limit break, so you don't need to worry about trying to get her from 100 to level 101 again. So we're gonna do this. Yes, we're rearming her. And it is complete. And now I can push her skills to a higher level. Question is, actually, let's do that. I think, okay, yeah, I was using this. I want to try to get another Maze Crown, but I'm stuck with this accessory piece instead. I need to change it so it's at attack speed. Now, I don't know if I should go for attack speed or cooldown. I know that it's either one of those two most of the time. If you guys want to give me pointers and tips on how to build Orca, just let me know in the comments. But yeah, anyways, trying to push her to level 110 and then also get all her skills up. Now, I think... Okay, I can still push her skills high up there until 8. So let's do that. He's eating a lot of my books again. Holy shoot. Intel, I'm not worried about. The books, I'm kind of worried about. Oh god, I upgraded that. I wasn't trying to. Not yet. Level 8, 9. Yeah, if you also upgrade these at certain levels, you can see that they get a bonus of some sort. Immunity to sleep. I never fought against an enemy that has that. Or have I? I don't remember. Okay, so if I want to push this to... Okay, yeah, I'm running low on books now. I think what I would want to try to do is just max out her ultimate first. Other than that, let us use up most of our purple books. Now, I could gamble. I have the money to do so. So what I might do is try to offer 30% more and see if I can actually get that 60% boost success. Okay, it worked. Now, I just ran out of all the purple books though. So let me just do that. Yes. And it'll cost me $1 million. But once again, the credits, the gold, nothing to worry about. I got enough of it. So that's complete. And then now let us, I guess I can also wrap this up over here. So that's already at 5. I don't need to worry about that. Let's push this to... Oh gosh, I'm low on books. I'm low on books. And I only need... once the refresh should have kicked in now. I think if I give myself a couple days, I can get the books and stuff and then finalize her. But yeah, that is Orca. Now she's at level, her rearmament's at level 110. And yeah, I'll try to use her a lot more now because of this rearmament. In terms of where I want to put her in the squad though, Okay, it didn't refresh yet. Let me see how good she is, though. Where can I test her out in? United simulations. Trying to think of a third mode. What am I fighting against in here? Those are not counters. That's a giant tank. Oh yeah, I'm fighting against the admin in this one too. Or admin unit. What has a CO? You know what? Let's try PvP. Maybe I could actually use her here. Because she's just got her debut. What is she? She's a striker. So what do I not need in here? I got 2 flyers? Actually, is she a flying unit? I think she's a flying. Yeah, she's an air type. So I'm gonna want to keep her around. I got technically 2 snipers. I got too many defenders. Hilda's nice. Let me swap her out.
一番前
Let me
で
get
戦えばいい
Orca.
んだよね。
Let's see how this works. I got 2 strikers, 2 snipers, 2 rangers, 1 buffer. Honestly, I shouldn't have her, but... Oh, wait, she's banned? Oh, wait, no, the ship is banned. Is it? Okay, that ship is banned. Okay. Let's go with this ship instead. Alright, let's see if this plays out well. I don't know. I think I'm gonna be bullying people with this. I need to figure out, like, a certain game mode where I could try to test out people as well. She's not in the front line. I'll just put you up in this guy. And then... Oh, wait, I should have put Orca as the leader. Oh, gosh, it's the... what is that? It's the replacement queen, right. Oh, yeah, no, I knew that was gonna happen. Stinking snipers. Strikers are weak to snipers. Now I need to get rid of this striker. Strikers are weak to snipers, and I don't have a sniper unit. Actually, let me just do this. Let me do this. Kind of wish that I had the blast I could push it back. Oh, this person's on the hill too. Great. Put you out on the field. Let's see if I can actually hit you. Yeah, you shouldn't get hit though, because you're up in the air. Now both Hilders are smacking each other. Who is that? That is... Let's put another air unit. My Hilda just pushed their Hilda back. I want to try to summon Orca again. Or use Zhao Lin to actually kind of help out with the strikers. Oh, my flying units got killed. Alright, putting Orca on the back line. Hopefully to get past that Hilda. Never mind! She just got like hit the moment I placed it down. Because of that ultimate. Alright, you know what? Put down, what's her face? Guy, and hope that she can buff. Oh god, no, you're back on the field again. Okay, I lost my frontliner. That's not good. Put Esta back here. What's stopping? Okay, that's what's stopping it. Okay, the queen's dead. So I'm hoping... I might need to put Hilda in though, because you might summon a Hilda later. I think I might have an event. Yeah, I called it. They put their Hilda back on the field. I need to summon my Awaken. My other Awaken, because she might be able to get rid of... Actually, we're already pushing the front lines. Might as well make sure I keep up the pressure. I forgot that's their animation. Wait, how did I lose? Hold up. Game, please. How is this a loss? I totally won that match. The connection just went all shitty because of the weather. Okay, anyways, yeah, that's pretty much it for this video since this happened to me while I'm recording. Thanks connection and storms and whatnot. So if you got, well, I'm not the best person to try to, teach counter-side stuff, but anyways, yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. God damn it.